My life used to feel like this: endless noise, a constant rush, and a mind that refused to stop. Every morning, I'd wake up to the alarm, scroll through notifications, and instantly feel like the day was already behind me. Emails, messages, responsibilities, deadlines, a never-ending cycle. I thought I was doing everything right. I was productive, I was busy, I was on top of things. But underneath all that movement, I was exhausted, stressed, constantly overwhelmed. And yet, I didn't know there was another way. Then, one morning, in the middle of another chaotic day, I realized something. I was living entirely in reaction, reacting to emails, reacting to tasks, reacting to life. And I hadn't spent a single second deciding how I wanted to feel. That's when I discovered it. One small habit that changed everything. A habit so simple, I almost ignored it. It started with just 5 minutes. 5 minutes of stillness. No phone. No laptop. No distractions. I would sit, close my eyes, and just breathe. At first, it felt strange. My mind screamed at me to check messages, plan my day, or think about what's next. But I resisted. I sat, I breathed, and then something shifted. The chaos didn't disappear. The emails were still there, the deadlines still looming. But something inside me did. I noticed the tension in my shoulders, the tightness in my chest. I noticed how shallow my breathing had become, and then I let it go. For the first time in months, maybe years, I felt peace. I didn't stop the chaos. I didn't escape life. I learned to create a pause in it. And in that pause, I started to see clearly. I realized that the stress I carried wasn't always about the things I was doing. It was about how I was reacting, how I was living, how I was letting every little thing control me. So I committed to it 5 minutes every morning, just breathing, just noticing. Just being. And slowly, it became more than 5 minutes. 10, 15. I added small rituals, journaling one line about what I was grateful for, stretching my body gently, stepping outside to feel the sun on my skin. And something incredible happened. The chaos was still there, but I wasn't drowning in it anymore. In 100 directions. It wasn't magic. It wasn't instant. But that small daily habit began to ripple through every part of my life. I started noticing moments I had been missing. The smile of a stranger, the laughter of a friend, the way sunlight hits a window in the morning. I realized that peace isn't found in the absence of chaos. Peace is found in the presence of awareness. By choosing to pause, even for a few minutes, I reclaimed my day. I reclaimed my focus. I reclaimed myself. And the most surprising thing, this small habit didn't just calm my mind. It changed how I approached life. I became more intentional, more patient, more present. Tasks got done, yes, but with less stress. Conversations became richer. My energy returned. My anxiety faded. The habit was small, but the impact was huge. It reminded me that peace isn't something you wait for. It's something you practice every single day. And those few minutes each morning became my anchor, my pause, my safe space amidst the storm. Eventually, the chaos didn't feel so heavy. The noise didn't feel so loud. And I found peace, not in escaping life, but in embracing it consciously. So if you're feeling overwhelmed, I want you to know this. You don't need a big change. You don't need to quit your job, move to a cabin in the mountains, or meditate for hours. Start with 5 minutes. Just 5. Sit, breathe, notice, be, and then tomorrow, do it again, and the next day. Slowly, that small habit becomes your anchor, your pause, your safe space amidst the storm. One small habit, 5 minutes a day, completely changed how I experience life. It reminded me that peace isn't something you wait for, it is something you create. And it's always available, even today. Take a deep breath. Sit for a moment. Notice your surroundings and remember, the path to inner peace begins with one small habit. Because in the middle of chaos, you don't need more time. You need presence. And presence practiced daily is everything. One small habit can transform your life. Start today.